Hello, dear friends. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It is news time again from this very good channel. Welcome back. How are you all doing? Hope you're good. I pray that God will be with you in your endeavors. Today, we have another update for you. And I want you to, after listening to it, you drop your opinion and suggestions you have so that Biafra will be free. And that's just it. Okay, let's go there.
I thank you on behalf of Namdekalo Salmon and Biafra Republic Government in Nezan for that deep praise be magnified in Jesus' name. Amen. You see, the Sultan of Sokoto is talking as a man. He's not talking as deity. How much more as God? He's a man. He has every right to become what he had grabbed that does not belong to him. What does he grab, sir? The oil well. 23 oil well, as he said. Is it his own? I think in Nigeria we said that the oil belongs to federal government. Then how did Sultan of Sokoto come on 23 oil well? Is it the government? Is Sultan of Sokoto the government? The people that own the oil well, the people is in their land, don't have access to it. A man from Sokoto came there to own 23 oil well. And because of 23 oil well, you want the whole people over there to die, not to go, not to have their freedom. Eh? Do you see it? Because of this oil well, Kesariwa was killed. Because of this oil well, there's so many killing now in southeast. Because of the oil well? Because of the oil well. The owners are dying. But I don't blame Sultan of Sokoto. It was the stupidity of the owners of the oil well. Their own stupidity makes Sultan of Sokoto to be speaking like this. I don't blame him. Because the people that own the oil don't know the value of the oil. Then the person who knows the value of the oil come and claim it. Do you know this what is there? Where are the Southeast South politicians? Where are the Southeast South national rulers? Where are the Southeast South governors? Where are the Southeast South prominent men? When we are there before a man from Sokoto came and hijacked their property and telling them, neither I hold this property or you die. That's what it means. Instead of you to let Biafra live, let Biafra go and lose the oil well, let Biafra die for him to have the oil well. That's what it means. But sir, that was not the words of the Sultan of Sokoto, sir. I am giving the analysis. Okay. That word, if he pushes it, I have to throw oil well. Therefore, Biafra should not go. Which means, if you come to wipe up Biafra, wipe them off, and let me have my oil well that doesn't belong to him. This is the problem we are having. This is the problem in Biafra land. This is the problem of Nigeria. Person will rise up and take force, snatch another person's property, and tell you that it's his own. And tomorrow you tell me government is controlling the oil in Nigeria. The gold in Sokoto, the gold in Zamfara, the gold in Kebbi. Do you see any man from Southeast or from Biafra land have share there? Can they near that territory? People in business. Do you see them in business in gold in Nigeria? Even under the exchange, do you see people there? Bring the change. Yeah. Do you see people there? Because all of them they are not. And much of them, 75% of them from North are Fulanis. They will sit down one place. They will not work. They will control you, control your property, control your brain, control your education. You go school. Your parents will teach you take you to school finish. You become a professor, serving them. And the professor in Anambra State as a governor, serving them. Like a professor in Anambra State governor, says the governor, serving them without the whole education. But how is he serving them, sir? Doing their will, doing their bidding. Whatever they want you to do, do it. Are you not serving them? Are you not a slave to them? Eh? Last time I saw in YouTube where Uzodinma give him a welcome this parade in Imo State, Kago Airport. More than a head of state, even Putin and Donald Trump, they may not give him that type of welcome rally.
But Mazi, why is the Sultan of Sokoto against the Biafra struggle? Why is he? Because now he has come out to say publicly that it's all well. And now do you think this thing will end now that the Paramount, now that the Sokoto Caliphate himself has spoken?
Now it's a Sokoto Caliphate, not Biafran Caliphate. He speaks in Sokoto, not in Biafra. He speaks not the will of God. Is he more than God?
No.
He's not more than God.
But
he cannot have authority more than Hitler. Remember the time of Nazis? Hitler controlled the world. When Hitler said come to pass, he is not more than Hitler. Is he more than Abacha? Abacha time, how many of them raise their head up? How many of them raise their head up during Abacha time? Is he stronger than Mauritania? Is he influential more than Zik? Awolowo, Ahmadu Bello. Is he influential more than them? One thing I want anybody to believe or to know that nobody is above God. Biafra is the will of God. Biafra is the will of Jesus Christ. And no man can stop Biafra. Whether you're all you well or not all you well, you don't hold the all you well. Nobody can stop Biafra unless God decided to abandon Biafra. But if God did not abandon Biafra, they will say do whatever they want to do. Biafra will come to stay. As far as Pharaoh of Egypt in the time of Moses wasn't able to stop the liberation of Israel out of Egypt, no man can stop Biafra. So those of them cannot stop Biafra. But guns and bullets cannot stop Biafra.
But sir, yesterday after the Sultan of Sokoto made the statement, no governor, no Igbo leaders, no Igbo politicians has come out to condemn the statement by the Sultan of Sokoto. Also, it means that they are in support of what all the statements are.
What I'm telling you, it's not his fault. It's not his fault. It's the fault of the people that own the oil. I think I have mistaken call all of them. Where are they? I think they are slaves to him. All the people we follow now from Biafra land are slaves to him. You're asking me how are they slaves? Their master have spoken. They have agreed. They have bowed down. They are bowed down. No suggestion, no advice, no resistance, nothing. You agree. Do you see it? But I am telling the Sultan of Sokoto or whosoever that nobody is above God. At appointed time, God will do His will.
But Mazi, you said at the appointed time. It seems that these people too will not want Kanu to be released, because this man, if such man has come out to say something like this, it shows that they don't want Kanu released too.
The Pharaoh want Israel to go. Pharaoh don't want Israel to go, but at appointed time, he let Israel to go.
And so when is the appointed time?
It's in the go down. It's in the go down.
But Samazi, now I actually want to take it from Miss Angu. Now the governors of the Southeast, are they in support of what Sultan has said, or are they scared of Sultan, or are they scared of the Fulani hegemony, sir?
I will say that there's an adage or proverb in Igbo language. What it means, which means the first son is not strong enough to cultivate the land. Therefore, his father sold the yam tube he prepared for the famine in the market because they are cowards, because they are fearful, the governors, because they don't know their left from their rights. This is why Sultan of Sokoto is speak, all of them they are silent. You understand? They are limited. If you come to education, Western education, they are learned. If you know how to grab money, they are so good. But they are what? They are fearful. They are fearful. They are fearful. And they coming to politics, they don't know their left from their rights. You understand? And selfishness is part of it. If I speak now, they remove me. If I say wait, if they speak, they remove them. Was it Sultan of Sokoto that voted to them? So why will you remove them? Former governor of Imo State, where is he? He put us against Madia. In the name of the court, who controlled the court that time? Is it not Fulani? Up to now, I don't control it. Who was Attorney General at that time? Who was the Chief Justice that time? All the whole court, who were the judges that time? Even now, I don't know control it. Nigerian judiciary is shamble now. Is it not during Buhari time? If you say no, and they will allow the Eastern governors to corrupt themselves, putting their hand in public fund, so they take this public fund to hold them ransom. Whenever they want their bidding, if these people refuse to do it, they take EFCC come against them and remove them and put their own people there. We will obey them. You understand? You are asking me why is he Sultan of Sokoto don't want Biafra? Because if you know that Biafra had been his own achievement, he cannot continue. It was only money from Biafra land. They are taking to sponsor Boko Haram, to sponsor Fulani herdsmen, to decrease the people of the land. What is the work of Sultan of Sokoto?
He is a first class emir.
He's a emir. They're sitting at one place, making billions without any work.
But this time, don't you think that the federal government can stop the area? Why is the federal government afraid to stop the area?
You see, this is why everybody is running to be a president. Every president in Nigeria have a year, both the past and the current, because that's their own birthright. Everything like that, you get the year. Whether one, even at least one. But the people from that place, both the governors, both the senators, both the traditional rulers, how many of them have the year?
How many of them have the oil? Mazi, thank you. We said everything. Thank you. Thank you for this coming out. Thank you,
my host.
The Nigerian army has issued an ultimatum that this year there will be no Biafra's Heroes Day. This is a celebration set aside by the Indigos to honor those of their legends and their veterans who lost their life during the Biafra war. Welcome to this wonderful channel, Tunis Point TV. Please, you can subscribe to our YouTube channel. Please like this video. Please share, comment for more political discourse. The Nigerian army has come out to issue an ultimatum, say that nobody should come out and celebrate the Biafra Heroes Day. And the Southern governors too have told same parts, saying that nobody should come out and celebrate the Biafra Heroes Day. But now, the question and the subject matter of the day is that what has the Biafra, the remembrance of this day got to do with the how is it going to bring anarchy in the land? These men are not quiet people. Last year, celebration was old. Nobody lost their life. It is just a day to remember those who have lost their life during the Biafra civil war. I think what the government needs to do at this point in time is that those who are orchestrating the evil in Nigerian state should be dealt with. The Fulanis have become a menace in our society, and yet the government are not even worried. The government did not even they don't even worry about the Fulanis. Yet they are more concerned what the IPOB want to do on the 30th of May. For me, it is misplaced priorities because you have in a state where a particular ethnic group has become lord over billions of Nigerians, over millions of Nigerians, and yet nobody is saying anything towards that. Nobody is calling the Fulanis, calling them to order. Nobody is telling them that the Fulanis are treading in the wrong direction. But yet they are using everything possible to oppress the evil man, to oppress their struggle, to oppress everything that belongs to them. The question is, how long can we continue in this contraption called Nigeria? Yes, how long can we continue in this contraption called Nigeria? The IPOB on their own has said that day nothing will stop that day. And they mean their words that nothing will stop the Biafra celebration day in the East. I'm not even against what the army have said, but I'm against the Southeastern governors who don't promote their own, who at every point in time antagonize their own thing. Antagonize their own thing. Are you telling me that in the north, some governors don't know who is sponsoring this Fulani bandits? Majority of them know that Fulani is being sponsored by some certain group of people, and yet these people keep mute. But it is only in the southeast that the southern governors would always come out to sell their own. The southeastern governors sold Mazda Bikanu. The southeastern eastern governors sold Simon Epa. They keep selling anyone who is driving the Biafra ideology. They keep coming out to go against anyone pushing that narrative, anyone pushing that ideology. But the question is that how long can we continue to remain in this contraption called Nigeria? The same Nigeria that has deprived the evil man of presidency. The same Nigeria that has deprived the evil man of juicy offers in Nigeria. As it stands today now, the Senate president, the evil man is not there. The speaker, the evil man is not there. And you are saying the evil man is not heavily marginalized. If the evil man is heavily marginalized, then what will happen? Then what will happen? The Southeastern governors have made themselves tools in the hands of their paymasters. And that is why they do everything possible just to oppose the Biafra ideology and the Biafra declaration. And I can say it with every authentication that it will not go well. Every day for the thief, one day for the owner. It will not go well. It will not go well with them. Because as it stands, we know Nigeria is not a state. There are parties that preach full federalism, that preaches for democracy. Now, the armies have vowed to take over the southeast on the 30th of this month. And yet, no governor has come out to tell the people that allow these people, let them do their thing. Let them do their thing. If the governors in the southeast can shorten his people, I am certain, I am sure, I am very sure that the army would not threaten those who want to come out to celebrate on the 30th, to celebrate the Biafra Heroes Day, just because the governors themselves are also part of the problem. The governors themselves are in support of the Nigerian government. They are also in support of the Nigerian state, knowing fully well that after you serve the Nigerian government, you will come back to your homeland. You come back to your homeland. And if you come back to your homeland, how will the people rate you? How will the people rate you? How will the people see you? Is this individual truly a good leader?